We're doing an Australian dark rum daiquiri deathmatch. So I've got 3 different Australian rums here. I'm going to make a daiquiri out of each one and then see which one I like the best. Is it super serious? No, this is just for fun. The results don't mean anything, but it should be interesting. The first rum I've got is the Ord River rum from Hoochery Distillery in Demerara, WA. Demerara is far north in Western Australia, so the climate there is tropical. It'll get hot and there'll be a lot of temperature change while they store this rum. Hoochery is interesting as they grow their own sugar and they store this in super heavy char oak barrels. The next rum I've got is aged dark rum by The Grove. They come out of Margaret River, also in Western Australia, but basically right at the bottom compared to Hoochery, which is way at the top. So this one, not tropical. Down near Margaret River, it can get quite cold. This one's a Caribbean style rum, and they store it in ex-bourbon barrels, as they also make bourbon down there. And the last rum I've got is by Beanley, the double cask. This one, I believe, is a blend of 5 rums. They say it's gone through Cowie pine vats, brandy vats, and is then stored in ex-bourbon barrels as well. And coming out of Queensland, the climate there would also be a lot more tropical than Margaret River. For sweetness, I'm using Demerara sugar. It's nice and dark, matches the colors of the rum. We also have a little bit of saline solution, a bunch of lime, and a whole bunch of ice. So for these, I'm gonna make the same ratio for all 3. I'm gonna go 2 ounces of rum, 1 ounce of lime, and 3/4 of an ounce of syrup. 1 ounce of lime, 3/4 of an ounce of Demerara syrup. We'll go 2 drops of 20% saline, and then 2 ounces of rum. Next, I'm going to add a bunch of ice, shake it, double strain it, and then we're good to go. So I've got these big, mostly clear ice cubes. They come out of this True Ice thing. I'm going to have a product review and talk about how these actually went. So I'm going to go 2 big cubes, shake it until it's frosty, and then strain it into a cup. Now double straining. So there we go. That's the Hoochery daiquiri. I'll be back with 2 more daiquiris and we'll get to tasting. All right, we're back. And that's 3 daiquiris. So we got the Ord River rum. Looks like it's the darkest out of all of those. We've got the aged dark rum, kind of in the middle there. And we've got the double cask. That's the lightest there. So let's give them a taste and see what they're like. There, the Ord River. Smells good, smells super lime. I've used the Ord River rum in other cocktails and it's kind of got a very strong flavor to me and kind of overpowers everything. But this, I can still taste the lime. It's a little bit sweet. Almost, I guess, taste the char of the barrel maybe? Could just be hallucinating and talking shit. It's right at the end there. It's nice, I like it. All right, let's go. The aged dark rum by The Grove. Not getting a big lime kick off that one. It's not bad. I think I like the Hoochery one, the Ord River rum, best so far. There's nothing wrong with it. It's still good. All right, let's try the Beanley. Yeah, getting a little bit of lime off that, but not a lot. It's good too. It's different. Just the end taste. I don't know. It's whatever the double cask is. It's at the end. It's got a taste that I can't describe, and it's nice, but you notice it. You can taste the difference between the aged and the double cask there. Yeah, I still think the Hoochery is probably my favorite. So there we go, man. That's my super scientific, super exciting verdict. I'm going to go with the Ord River rum first, the Beanley, and then the aged rum. But I still like all 3 of these. The Order River, it's good for sipping on. I find, as I said before, I found in other cocktails it can tend to overpower some of the weaker flavors. I've made things like a jungle bird and it's kind of just blown all the fruit juice away and you don't really get much of that. This aged dark rum, I've used that in cocktails and that's worked really well because it's in there, it's got something to say, but it just doesn't blow everything away. And this double cask, I'm really liking that as well. I've been using that in cocktails. And again, too, I just like the taste. There's something at the end there. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's quite good. It's pleasant. So if you like that, and that was a bit of fun, chuck us a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Catcha.